I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion and a Content Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain.
Good day, pool fanatics! Welcome back to the MSW Rising Stars 9-ball tournament season 2. Partner, we're now on day 2 and it's about to begin. And after an exciting opening day, I can feel it. The competition is getting tougher and tougher from here.
Yes.
But first, let's have a short prayer to be held by our very own Canon David.
I would like to ask for everyone to bow their heads in silence before we start. Lord, thank you for bringing everyone together in the spirit of friendly competition, this opportunity to build camaraderie and friendship, and the opportunity to find the best in ourselves and in others. We thank you for giving us this wonderful day to do what is best for everyone, not just for ourselves, but for all others. We hope that this tournament brings you glory, and we hope that this tournament also brings out the best in whoever we can be. We ask all this through our Lord. Amen.
Everyone, please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
All right, everybody. All right, so the stakes continue to rise as another set of players begin their journey towards glory, with each one determined to move closer to the championship. Yesterday, on day one, we witnessed spectacular shots, clutch finishes, and impressive performances. And today promises even more nine ball action. As a friendly reminder, this tournament is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
And with that said, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the representatives from GAT who are here to ensure that the tournament is conducted fairly and in accordance with the rules. Abdul Aziz Makawadeb and Alile Gabinete, Sports and Games Inspector 1. Patawad po kung na-mispronounce ko po ang iyong pangalan. Hindi po sinasadya.
All right. So before we start this tournament, we of course would like to benefit, of course, from the quick review of the official play rules. So first off, all matches will be contested under the official WPA nine-ball rules. This means all fouls will be called at all balls. The nine ball will be placed on the spot, and we will be using the winners break format.
And in addition to that, we'll also be following the SBA break rules, requiring the cue ball to be placed on the head spot of the table. No cut breaks will be allowed. If a cut break occurs, the opposing player will be given the option to either accept or decline the shot. Jump cues are not allowed. Cue extensions can be used. In addition, the cue ball cannot jump higher than the height of a full ball.
And as an update here as well, all eliminations matches through the round of 16 will now be played in a race to 8 format. And for the final day of the tournament, which will be held at the Sharks Arena on July 18th, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship match will all be played in a race to 11 format.
That is right, partner. Now, at this time, we'd like to recognize a certain person that actually spearheaded, actually, I said yesterday, the actual brain that made almost everything possible for this tournament to happen. We would like to invite him again to be with us to deliver a bit of opening remarks to our players and guests. The only man who can make Jason Statham cry and the one who deserves the title, the transporter. The head coach of the Manila MSW Mavericks and the tournament director of MSW, the one, the only, Dennis Po. Lakasan nyo naman yung applause, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kelvin and Canon. Guys, welcome to day 2 of the MSW Rising Stars 9-ball tournament. It is the most prestigious tournament for this year, and alam ko marami nag-aabang sa torneyong ito. Napakaraming mga galing na players. And alam ko pinag-ensayuhan nyo itong araw na ito. Pinaghanda nyo ito. And para sa akin, no, yung matitirang dalawang players, tingin ko yung deserving makapasok sa top 8, papasok sa Sharks Arena, sila yung tingin ko siguro talagang nag-ensayo para sa torneyong ito. I would like to give thanks to MSW for entrusting me to organize and spearhead this tournament. I've been assigned as the tournament director for the past 2 seasons of the MSW Rising Stars, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity given to me. But of course, I would like to personally dedicate this tournament to Mr. Perry Mariano. No? Kung wala siya, wala rin ako dito sa... Kundi dahil sa kanya, no? Hindi ko makukuha yung mga opportunities na ganito. And I'd like to thank him. Di ako nakapagbigay ng opportunity. Mabigyan pasasalamat siya, no? Nung siya nabubuhay pa. So, this is for you, Mr. Boss Perry Mariano. And I hope na in my own little ways, mai-continue ko yung kanyang legacy pagdating sa pagtulong sa mga players. Of course, with the help of MSW, kita nyo naman guys, mas pinalaki, mas pinalakas ang papremyo from 300,000 from season 1. This season 2, mas pinalaki ang papremyo, 500,000 pesos for all of you guys. Our mission is to discover new talents. As we all know, we have the best pool players in the whole world. And gaya nga nasabi ko, sa tulong ng MSW, mas bibigyan pa natin ng opportunity yung mga players na kinakailangan ng exposure, especially sa mga provinces natin. And speaking of provinces, we have players who drove, I believe, 6-8 hours pa, papunta lang dito, makasali lang. We also have one player who flew from Hawaii, just to join this tournament to support us. So mamaya mapapanood nyo siya sa TV table match natin. So again, on behalf of the entire MSW family, PCC family, thank you so much and good luck to all our participants. Enjoy kayo ngayong araw na ito.
Coach, since you're already here, can you kindly do the honor to announce who will be our first match on the TV table? Have you already decided about it or not yet?
Meron na.
Can you kindly do the honor?
Sure. Maglalaro sa ating TV table. He's a guy who hails from Camarines Sur, Mr. Ariel Abagat. He'll be going up against Mr. KELSON JUAN, who hails from Hawaii. So, very interesting match ang matutunghayan nyo for our first TV table match. And hindi lang yan, marami pang paparating. So, announce lang natin yung mga matches natin sa mga ibang mesa naman.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dennis po. So it's Maayong Buntag versus Aloha.
Oh,
later on.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
All right.
And of course, we'd also like to recognize two special participants who will be competing in today's leg of this tournament. So I will start with the very first one. He is one of the top 8 finishers in the recent 2026 Predator PBC Indonesia International Champion Open rather. He is one of the aces of the Manila MSW Mavericks. He is the pride of Cebu, the Dragon, Anton Raga!
Hindi magpapatalo yung bata ko. The other player also recently finished top 8 from the same tournament, the 2026 Predator PBC Indonesia International Open. He is he recently won the Universal Open Championship, and he is still currently the reigning World Cup 10-ball champion. He is the team captain of the Manila MSW Mavericks. He is known as the Silent Killer. A round of applause for Jonas Magpantay.
Oh, and one more thing, of course, we want to remind everybody that we have these two superstars who are competing today, and that alone should raise the level of competition, and it should inspire every player competing today to elevate their game even further. And we'd also, of course, like to acknowledge the brands that have continued to support this tournament. Of course, we'd like to thank Breakline Sports and Conlin Cues as well.
All right, Cannon, the tables are set. The officials are in position, and another exciting day of billiards is about to begin. But before we get things underway, there's just one question that's left to ask.
Really?
Players, I need your response. Players, are you ready? I need to hear it louder. Give me some more energy, guys. Come on. Are you ready? Yes. That is better. I am Kelvin Gomez-Anyong.
And I am Canon Deirit, and the time has come to find out who wants fame and glory the most.
And as I always say to officially begin any competition, let the battle begin!
I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, Team Captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup Champion, and the Conland Pro player.
This table, Richard Paradiso versus Mario Tolentino. Table number 6, Renz Quiliano versus Matt Hidalgo. Renz Quiliano versus Matt Hidalgo. Table number 7, ito po, katabi kong mesa. Val Jason Porras versus Melchor de la Cruz. Table number 7, Val Jason Porras versus Melchor de la Cruz. TV table, Ariel Abagat versus KELSON JUAN. TV table, Ariel Abagat versus KELSON JUAN. Table number 9, RJ Bautista versus Blvd. Table number 9, RJ Bautista versus Blvd. Table number 10, Ricardo Bilicario versus Allen Solsona. Table number 10, Ricardo Bilicario versus Allen Solsona. Table 11, Erickson Del Barrio versus Orlin Vitaranta. Table 11, Erickson Del Barrio versus Orlin Vitaranta. Table number 12, Romel Racas versus Rainer Espejo. Table number 12, Romel Racas versus
Saboy! Saboy!
Rainer Espejo.
Saboy! JC!
Table 13, Eduardo Samoy versus Daryl Temerero. Table number 13, Eduardo Samoy versus Darrell Leganero.
I am not sure. He's
Table
supposed to be from the same
15,
area I am. That's the weird part.
Besad Ford versus
I hope nothing
Wilford
happened.
de la Cruz. Table 15, Besad
Iwan mo
Ford
dito?
versus
Sige, sige. Yun
Wilford
lang.
de la Cruz.
Tawanin natin.
And table number 16,
Nakascrubs.
Fred Neves versus Anton Raga.
Ooh,
Table number 16,
brutality.
Fred Neves versus Anton Raga.
Brutality.
Or worse, babati.
Sa mga hindi
It's gonna make
natapos,
Mortal Kombat.
next
It's gonna make
round
Mortal
ulit
Kombat
Edsa.
sound like a walk in the park.
Babati.
Anton, I think it's just over here in the back. Yeah.
You'll be playing where he was practicing.
Yeah, roughly.
9.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Wala, yung wire.
Guys,
Wala.
yung
Dito lang.
mga players, hindi po pwedeng bumatol. If merong kailangan ipatawag, kailangan merong witness or merong referee in charge. Okay? So, pag may importante ipapahatol, magtawag po kayo ng referee. Players, hindi pwedeng bumatol. Okay? And race to 8. Pag nanalo na po, punta lang kayo dito sa committee table para ma-record namin yung score and kung sino pong nanalo. Okay? Good luck, players. And you may start now.
Now,
All right, we're gonna be starting our first match here on the TV table in just a few, and playing here would be Kelson Juan from Hawaii, Aloha, and Mr. Ariel Abagat of Novaliches and Camarines Sur.
wow, this is going to be an interesting day here. And of course, I cannot wait to see how this match will go because we are going international quite literally today.
Yeah, one of the players, Kelson, told him that he wanted to be a pro, but I told him he can be a pro.
No,
He actually plays like a pro anyway.
let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sure that he will warm up to the idea.
All right, it's a race to 8 match, and I think we're ready. We can have them lag now, right?
I believe so. We can. So let's have our. We'll just make sure that our referee checks this out. So
Yeah, go ahead. Players, you can take your lag.
you may go ahead for the lag. So
Yeah. Kelson will be on the left.
yeah, you
Ariel, you will be here.
So we're just going to make sure that the referee's there to validate the result. Left side. There you go.
There you go. All right.
All right, so we can go for the lag right now. Let's see who will be breaking first.
This one's gonna be close. This one's gonna be close. I think Ariel Abagat won.
Yeah, looks like Ariel wins this one, and he will get the start here to start this match. This is going to be a very interesting one because just earlier we were updated that all matches moving forward here in the elimination rounds will be race to 8 instead.
And I believe yesterday evening you went on a vlogger mode. You
Yeah,
interviewed Kelson.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, it'll be posted anytime soon on the
We will.
MSW page.
That will be front page news for sure.
All right. Anyway.
But anyway, Kelson over here, of course. For those of you who heard earlier, yes, he is from Hawaii. He's from the 50th state of the United States, which is also the reason why the police have that slang term. They're called 5-0. That's why they're called 5-0.
Because that's the reason why there's a show called Hawaiian 5-0.
Hawaii
Okay.
5-0. Yes, that's right. So anyway, Now, I remember when Kelson and I were talking about here, basically he said that he started out. You remember those places where we used to play PlayStation? Like we would play at rentals?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it so happened that when he was in his teens, he actually came across one of these places that also happened to have a pool table, and then that's where his interest started.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He's good. He's
Yeah.
good.
Now, here's the thing:
Mm-hmm.
is he going for a three ball combination, or is he going to play safe on this one or something?
Tempting, but not ideal.
Yeah,
I
I
would
would.
rather go for a safety here. Bring the cue ball down to the bottom rail.
Yep.
The 4, you can make it bounce off the right side rail,
Mm-hmm.
and then hopefully it'll drift towards the upper part of the table. Let's see.
I
Oh, he
think
went the other way. Nicely
that's
done. Don't
actually
be
not bad.
exposed.
I
Sell out
think.
though.
Yeah, but that's kind of a long and straight looking shot, and I think Ariel's gonna have quite a challenge.
Is he gonna drop the shot? I mean,
Mm,
there's a drop shot here unless he's jacking. Yeah, he's jacking
yeah,
up.
he needs to get some
Yeah.
control here. So he's jacking up.
Nicely done.
Nice. That's exactly what he needed to do.
All right.
Now.
Now, in this case, Ariel Abagat, whose moniker is Habagat,
Mm-hmm.
51 years old from currently Novaliches, and he grew up in Camarines Sur.
Ah, okay.
He's the president of the Rotary Club of Aduana de Manila,
Oh, that's nice.
and so he's actually known by a lot of people.
Yeah.
He is actually known by a lot of pool players. Oh, okay. So there's an update. Uh, we're gonna be focusing now for race 9.
Yeah, there's been a last minute change here.
Announcement guys, balik tayo
All
sa
right.
race
So
9. Ayan po,
basically,
race to 9 po tayo, ha?
the
All
change that we
about
announced when Kanan
matches
and I
for
are
race
were
to 9.
talking in front of the camera has been how should I say, amended,
Yeah.
like in the Senate.
Yeah. Well, they just made a slight change. Slight change. So it's
All right.
basically race to 9 again. So that's gonna be the format moving forward. So I think there was just a minor clarification they had
Yeah.
to make there.
Now, Kelson, I've seen him play yesterday
Yeah.
when he was trying to practice because he entered this tournament.
Yes.
So this guy is no pushover.
no,
And
he's got a
if I'm
solid
gonna be
stroke.
playing against him, I might ask for 3 balls of handicap,
Oh, he could do that, you know.
or
Oh,
might as well ask for 4.
yeah, that's true. Oh, that
And-
fell short though.
And his opponent, Ariel Abagat, we have covered him as well.
Yes, we have. We have.
And he's one guy that you do not want to mess with
No,
on the
no.
pool table.
He will gladly put up a good fight if he.
He'll definitely crush your soul
Yeah,
if you're just gonna give him opportunities
that's right.
to run out the rack. And I believe Jonas Magpantay has just arrived. Yeah, there you go. That's
Oh.
Jonas. Oh,
And-
wait.
Wait,
There's a
wait a
follow-up?
second.
Well, it got
Wow,
wow.
he got a safety. Wow, that was brilliant.
Had I not known Ariel Abagat, I would say that was intentionally done.
Yeah, that was a nice little safety that he ended up with though.
Will he get it on the kick? Nicely
Oh,
done.
nice. Now the challenge though is this 8. He's a little steeper than he would have wanted.
Yeah, I mean, you can only ask for so much with the position that he had a while
Yeah.
ago.
I think. Well, if he doesn't feel confident,
I'll go for a safety here.
yeah,
I'll go for a
actually,
safety here.
at the very worst, he can just go for a distance safety and
Yeah,
bring
containment.
bring it up table instead or something.
There you
There
go.
you go. Like that.
Containment safety.
Nice, smart play, not letting Ariel get an easy shot his way here.
Normally, if you're competing in a tournament, you will feel the pressure, especially if you think that you're up against someone who's of a higher level than you.
Yes, that's.
But I can see that pressure in the eyes of Kelson. I think he's comfortable right now,
Yeah, he seems to be just enjoying
as
himself.
well as Ariel Abagat. I cannot see any jitters or any pressure
Nah.
dangling in his eyes, and I guess they, already found. Oh, well, this would give him a bit of a pressure because he He
Yep.
uh, he he gave the open shot on the eighth to Kelson, and this
Mm-hmm.
for his first rack of this tournament.
This will be a good start here for the one that Coach Dennis has been calling the Hawaiian Punch.
Wait, there's a boxer
I know, Brian.
nickname like
I know you're talking about Brian
Brian.
Viloria.
Yeah, Brian Virolia, right?
Yeah. Well.
So he's the pool player version.
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
Brian Virolia. Okay.
versus Andre Aspiras.
Oh.
Oh,
Well. Guess who came to town?
2017, Jonas Magpantay versus Andre Aspiras.
Well.
so we just heard that Jonas Pantay will be matched against Andre Aspiras.
Mm-hmm.
We are not so sure. For those who will be asking if he's gonna be on the TV table, it depends on the bracketing and the decision of the tournament organizers.
That's right.
So
That's right.
who knows? Maybe Jonas Pantay will be here, and I'm not gonna be surprised if at the very end of this day, Jonas and Anton will meet on one table.
They could actually both be the finalists for
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
That
Yeah.
could happen too. So there's a lot that could happen, and again, it's really going to be. It's only going to depend on how things go today.
Yep.
I mean, it's just nice to see that we have the players at the caliber of Anton and Jonas stepping in here. A nice solid break there, but that's the part he did not want.
Okay, now I can't use the term that we are using for that kind of situation. I have to translate it in English.
Nah,
It's a golden granny goose.
it's the golden goose.
Golden granny goose.
Yeah.
You have to mention the granny.
Why granny goose, man? Really?
What? Well, should I really explain it, bro?
Never mind. Fine.
Anyway,
but anyway, yeah, we've definitely not the way he wanted to start this rack. So for Ariel, though, he's gonna be more than happy to take this. He'll just now he just has to worry about overshooting. Oh,
well, he has to go over the 7, but I think the 3 is cuttable.
Yeah.
If there's such a term.
yeah,
Cuttable to the side.
yeah. He can definitely get it to the side. Of course, he just has to be very careful.
Yep. Queuing over the rail
Mhm.
above the 7.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wow,
Well,
Almost a scratch too.
adding a level of difficulty to the shot for Kelson, but
Yes.
I don't think Kelson would mind, shooting over the pocket.
I mean, he'll just have to compensate.
Yeah.
But again, we both know that shooting over pocket's tricky because you basically have to shoot over a gap. You can't just plant your hands solidly.
By the way, again, this is day 2 of the MSW Rising Stars 9-ball tournament.
Yep.
Season 2. And after this day, we'll be back next Saturday.
Yeah,
July 11, right? July 11.
that's right.
Jump cues are not allowed. Bawal po gumamit ng jump cues.
Uh-oh.
Cue
He might
extension
overran
is
this. He did overran the ideal
Ooh,
position.
that's not what he wanted.
Thank you guys.
Thin cut on the 5, hoping that the cue ball will get behind the 7.
That's actually a good idea.
There you go.
Just like that. Yeah.
Nicely done. Now there's a 1 rail kick available,
But
but
this
at the
is
very least, it's gonna be a
challenging.
difficult kick to make that 5 towards the top right corner.
I agree. He's basically gonna have to be very accurate with his kick here. Ooh, just like that.
Sabi ni Kuya Ariel, you mean difficult?
He
That's
said,
difficult for you?
He said precise. You got it.
Mhm.
He said go for the safety here, but I think
I overshot that.
and I think that was kind of a weird choice for a safety because I thought
He's just gonna go for containment, just create the
Yeah.
distance.
because now he's actually left Kelson a possible
Yeah, I mean that's the reason why we're here, and they're the ones on that pool table
Yeah.
because we.
Oh,
Oh, that's a wide miss.
but he might be lucky.
He got lucky,
Oh, he did, didn't he?
like what Efren Bata Reyes or usually say. I got lucky.
Yeah. Got lucky. Yeah, true. Man, this is gonna be so he's gonna go at least one rail off, but
Mm-hmm.
we don't know where the ball's gonna end up here. Ooh, that was
Good hit.
close.
Will he get at least distance? I will take this one.
Yeah, it's up against the rail,
Mm.
and that's not exactly the easiest angle to work with. So yeah, I think he actually pulled off a safety, or at least a challenging shot.
If he's gonna cut this and
Get
he
position
gets
on
a
the seven.
possession for the 7,
Oh wow, that is nice. That is nice.
everything that I say difficult is just so easy for them.
That's why we're here, dude. That's why we're
Yeah.
here. Let's see. So if he keeps it towards the center of the table, the 8 should be fine. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got this
Oh, he
cut.
wanted a straighter shot.
I think he was practicing these shots last night, and
He was.
and I think that's why he's got it so down to a science now.
Touch of top. Not towards the pocket though. Ooh,
Oh,
almost. That
almost,
was a close one.
Well, I'll take this. I'll take this. It's still a better result than I would have expected.
Yeah.
There you go.
2-0.
Well, when I say Hawaiian punch, I mean sucker punched right there.
Aray.
Anyway, for a great performance, and we'll be right back with a quick break after this.
I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion, and a Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion, and a Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion, and a Conland Pro player.
Back. We are here inside the PACMAN'S Q Club for the first TV table match of this day.
That's
Day
right.
number 2. And it's KELSON 1 to break.
He's hoping he can build this 2-0 lead into 3-0. And so far, his breaking has been solid.
Got the
mean-
7 down. A
The-
possible combo on the 1 and the 4.
Yeah, I would go for the combo, definitely.
I don't think the 1 passes the 4 towards the top
Nope.
left. Yeah, I don't think so.
But if he hits this just right, if he doesn't hit this too hard, then he might be okay with the 1-4
Yeah.
and still get a shot to the 1 after.
Just needs to make sure he controls the cue
Oh,
ball
I think he lost control there.
of the yellow 1.
Yeah.
Well, here's one thing that I can do if I were KELSON. I'll
Mhm.
send that yellow 1
Mhm.
on the left side. The
Yeah.
one that we're he's gonna go
Right.
for the right side.
Right.
So he's gonna leave the yellow 1 near the 3. And hopefully gets behind the 8.
That's actually not a bad attempt. It just kind of popped out at the last minute. I'm not
I
sure.
think the 8 is still in the way. I think.
Okay. Well, if it is, then that's a good safety. The important thing is if he didn't. Oh yeah, he's definitely forcing
Okay,
Ariel
he's
to
gonna
have to play
make
safe.
that cue ball swerve. Remember, the cue ball cannot jump higher than the height of a full ball.
Yeah, so he can allow it to swerve. Sure.
Nice.
That's exactly what he needed to do. But
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not a foul.
yeah,
I mean, I would rather experience a loss of rack because my opponent run out the balls rather than losing because of 3 fouls,
yeah, I know.
3 consecutive fouls. Yeah,
I at least I want him to work to beat me.
exactly. Because there's a chance that my opponent might miss if you're gonna give him the opportunity to run out the rack.
That's true. I think he was trying to hide it behind the nine or move behind the nine, but
Oh yeah,
he hit it. So, but that's still not an easy shot on the one, and
it's still
Ariel's gonna have to come up with his own safety.
safety still safety.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, where this would end
He might
up?
actually get away with it.
Actually, I think he did. Take a
Oh,
look at how close that cue ball is
wow.
to the blue two.
It's literally kissing the two right
And
there.
the 9 is in the way, the 3 is in the way, the 6 is in the way. So
At least a one rail
a
kick.
one rail kick.
One
But
or
I'll
two
go for
rails.
2 rails. I'll go for 2 rails.
One or two.
Mm.
This is definitely not what he wanted. So he's gonna have to go and play
Happy viewing
angle
to
here.
Jeremy Salvador, rooting for Ariel Abagat. Happy viewing to you, sir. Thank you
Mhm.
so much for watching our tournament. Day 2 of the MSW Rising Stars 9-ball tournament, Season 2. Wow. Yesterday, at the very least, you're able to see that the players are smiling, they're joking around while playing, they're having fun. But right now, if you can feel,
They're a little more serious
they're a
today.
little bit more serious in all of the other table matches.
Yeah.
And I can feel the tension, the pressure, the competition level
Mm-hmm.
has totally risen up 10 times higher than yesterday's.
I think the presence of Jonas
Jonas,
and
Anton.
Don is a factor. I mean,
Okay.
if those two guys are there, you kind of are expected to kick your game up a higher level.
Yeah, I think the presence of Kelson also raised the
The
level of
bar.
competition here in the tournament. I mean,
Yeah.
you mentioned his nickname is the Hawaiian Punch. I mean,
Yeah. True.
if you heard someone like that monikered after a great boxer, a Filipino boxer,
Yep.
I mean, he can give a right hook of that 9-ball later on.
That's true. I mean, if he takes on, I mean, again, if he just performs as well as he has been doing so far, then he actually could surprise a lot of people today.
Wow,
Oh, that's
take
a
a look at
nice
those.
safety.
Take a look at the safety plays of Ariel Abagat. I mean, yeah, he wasn't able to get the position he wanted for the 3, but take a look at how he countered his own mistake.
Yes. Now, what that happens here is that he has one only one way to go through the short rail,
Yeah,
because if he goes the long rail, the chances of a miss are actually much higher.
I mean, the side rail. He'll go to the side rail. Okay, now where will this end up? Cuttable
It's
still, makeable.
Yeah, but I will not call this a gimme by any means.
Yeah.
It's still gonna require a lot of work.
So if Ariel can just maneuver that cue ball towards the middle, well, he's
Mhm.
skewing over the 6, so yeah, that's an
Yep.
additional difficulty on this shot.
Yep. There you
Again, he's
go.
proving me wrong.
Well,
What do you mean it's difficult?
Ariel basically doing what he has to do, lock down on each shot, take his
Mm.
time, and execute. And so far, it's working. Now he has to do this again with the 5, because this is a key shot. If he can get position on the 6 from here, then getting to the 8 and 9 should be a lot easier.
If he can bring that cue ball to the same position. Ah, he wanted the side.
That's actually the right position, because look at where
Yeah.
he's going to end up with the 8.
Maybe a touch of inside spin to counter the pass of that cue ball,
Right.
or a slight push or follow through.
That could work, yes. You're right.
He actually punched it through, and the cue ball went haywire.
Yeah, a little
Haywire.
too much. Even he was like, oops.
Yeah, he was jumping up and down, and he's trying to see if he can stop the momentum of that cue ball.
Unfortunately, ran too far. So now, here's the challenge. If he wants to get position back on the 9, and let's say he does go for the bottom left pocket, that's going to mean a lot of travel and a very good chance that the 9 will be out of position.
That's an extremely difficult thin cut to the bottom left corner, but the cue ball will definitely bounce off the top rail. Let's see. Ooh, slight miscalculation of the aim.
Yeah. But he had the right idea. I mean, look at where he ended up.
Yeah, had he made that shot,
Yeah,
the cue ball would still end up with a good position for the 9.
well, now his challenge is he has to hit this with some follow to go off the top rail, off that bottom rail. Okay, maybe a little bit short, but you know,
Yeah, he'll take this.
it'll be manageable. Just has to pocket this one, and that's it.
Again, 9 ball down for KELSON Juan of Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Currently dominating this match.
Yes.
3 racks to none.
Well, we'll be back to see if KELSON can make it a 4-0 run or if ARIEL ABAGAT can respond with one of his own.
We are now on rack number 4. KELSON Juan currently dominating the match against Ariel Abagat, but it's still early in this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, Ariel still has opportunities to catch up. All he has to do is, when he gets the opportunity, he has to do what he did earlier. He was putting up some good safeties. He was forcing a lot of errors from KELSON. So what he has to do, he has to keep doing the same. And eventually he'll get back.
Unfortunately for KELSON, another golden granny goose.
Ay, yeah. You know, the kind of break that you wouldn't want to have.
No one would like that.
Yeah. But then again, it is what it is with these situations.
This is the best opportunity for Ariel to get his first crack on the scoreboard.
Yes.
Take a look at the layout.
Yeah, this is basically connect the dots for Ariel. He just needs to stay calm, stay on focus, and just not lose his nerve here.
Take a look at the distance between any balls, with the exception of the 3 and the 4.
That's still a lot of distance. Yeah.
So, meaning it's a pretty open layout, wide open. There's definitely room for you to run out the rack without having any problems.
Yeah. There's a lot of freedom of the freedom of navigation thing here is not a problem.
Yeah, so it should not be a problem.
No, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this, like you said, this is his best chance to get at least one rack, and
Yeah, one rack at a time.
so he'll try and get a little draw here. Oh, wait a second.
Wait, did he intentionally place that 4, bump that 4
I'm not sure.
to go
Yeah.
for a 4-9 combo here, or
Yeah,
was that accidental?
I think it was accidental. He shook his head after he did that. So it's basically, why did I do that?
Is he going for the carom? El Carambola!
Well, fortunately,
El Carambola by Ariel Abagat.
well, Ariel basically showed you how to turn lemons into lemonade.
Huh?
Yeah. Or how to turn pomelo into gin pomelo.
Oh, that's better.
Yes,
That's better.
absolutely.
Anyway, we'll be right back for more pool action. 3 racks to 1.
We're back, and this time it's Ariel Abagat breaking, and he's hoping to convert this into his second consecutive rack.
9 ball.
Ooh, almost. But he's not going to leave Kelson a shot here on the one. So a betting man like me would think that Kelson will probably play a push.
He left a headache for Kelson here.
Yeah, he's going to play a push here. The question is, where
Where?
will Kelson send this?
I would rather have Kelson place this cue ball going towards the top right corner.
Okay,
There you go. Anywhere near the top right corner.
push it as far as he can. Yes.
Yeah, don't possession the cue ball where there's a possibility of an accidental 1-9 combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he did the right thing here. So
Yep.
Ariel's probably going to go for it, but the question is, what's his plan here? Is he going to find a way to counter save?
Okay, that was a Hail Mary.
That was definitely a Hail Mary for my book.
Is the 6 in the way?
It,
I don't think so.
you might still be able to see it actually. The question is if he can pocket the 1.
I think he can. I think he can. Yeah, open.
There you go.
Not behind the
Oh
5.
no, oh no.
Oh my, how do you call that again, partner?
A classic case of self-defense right there.
Yeah, the Sicilian defense, it didn't favor him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be forced to attack from the top rail. Hope for a 1 or 2 rail.
No, there's gonna be a foul.
Guys,
Yeah.
Cue ball went around the 2.
of the kape, meron tayong complimentary coffee.
Now, with ball in hand for
Yes.
Ariel Abagat, take a look at the possession of the 4 and the 9.
Well, yes, of course I will go for the 4 and the 9.
Are you really gonna play the 2 and the 3, going for the short side of the 4 later on?
Well, if it's a chance to cut it down, yeah, because
Okay.
my thought here is I'm not that good, so I'm at least going to try and give myself a fighting chance by cutting it down with an abbreviated rack.
Hey, don't take away my fame here. I'm the one who should be deprecating myself.
Oh, please. You're
I'm
the
not
only
good.
one.
Okay, he's going for a run out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he decides a run out might be the safer option, so I get this point.
Now, with this angle,
He'll
He
go
ca-
up table, right?
yeah, he'll go up table towards the right side, of the 5.
Yes.
He'll take the 5 towards the upper left corner.
Yep.
Unless he's gonna aim low and go for 2 rails.
Oh,
What?
he went
He
for
went
it.
for the 9.
Wow. Ballsy move, I'll say.
I'll agree with that.
Ballsy move, but I'm
gotta
not
have-
sure it paid off.
You gotta have the to take that shot.
Yeah.
Absolute confidence.
It takes guts to pull off a shot like that, but that didn't pay off, and now
That's saying it lightly.
yeah. And now Kelson's got another chance to add to that 2-rack lead of his.
Now with the 7 locked near the upper right side rail,
Right.
I may have. I'm wishing Kelson would just use the rails here, the top rail, to maneuver that cue ball to be somewhere near where the cue ball is right now
Yeah, yeah,
and take the six towards the upper left corner.
yeah. I'd
If we
like
can
to see
get a
that.
better position, that would be a bonus.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I mean, if he does that, then his chance of winning this rack is pretty good already.
Parang hindi pwede rito yung pwersa niya agad na bumanda sa upper right eh.
No,
Na bande. Because of the 7. Yep, he used a top rail. He's gonna go for the combo. Okay. Not a bad way to run out this rack.
mm-hmm. I mean, the 6-8 is actually lined up okay, so
There's a bit of
just
distance though.
he just has to be precise on the 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not
And-
bad.
And he even lined up the 6 for the other side pocket.
Here's the good news. If he gets this 6, he'll have enough angle to drift over to the 7 in the same pocket.
Yeah, he's gonna make that cue ball run to the top. I know he just dropped the shot.
Oh, wow. And then he'll just, let me guess, he'll do a follow here. So it goes off the rail and then heads back towards the foot spot.
Nicely done.
Nice. I like that efficiency right there.
To be up 3 racks once more. Kelson 1 drops the 9.
I think all that practicing from last night must have really turned his game up.
It's paying off.
Yeah, I think so. They say practice makes perfect. Apparently, that's the case. And we'll be right back with rack number 6 coming up in just a bit.
I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion, and a Conland Pro player. I'm Jonas Magpantay, team captain of MSW Mavericks, 10-ball World Cup champion, and a Conland Pro player.
We are now on rack number 6. Kelson 1 will be breaking. He's leading for racks to 1. So we're gonna have Kelson go for the break now.
Wait, looks like Anton
wait.
Raga just advanced.
Seems like his opponent went to the bathroom. Okay, I'll go. Go there. Okay.
Table number 17,
Kelson will be breaking.
Anton Raga versus Roger Bagolgol Jr.
I think Anton Raga just advanced to the second round. He must have had a really
That was a quick one.
yeah. I think he went shopping. He went shopping today. Oh, not quite.
Speed shopping.
Yeah, he went speed shopping. It's like that challenge where they send you into a Walmart and then you have
Yeah.
60 seconds to get all the stuff you need.
Well,
Speed. He must have got speed shopping. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like it because he's already in the second round.
Okay. Ariel Abagat is now back on the table.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Ouch.
I think he had a boo-boo there.
Yeah, I think
I think his foot slipped.
yeah, I think so. I think he did lose his footing for a moment, and
Yeah.
that unfortunately threw off his shot. Now here's the thing: does he have enough of a gap to get it past that 2 and into the bottom
I don't
right?
think so. You know what? I'd rather have that cue ball behind the 2.
Hide it.
Yeah.
He might actually be thinking that. Oh, wait a second.
Not so sure what he's trying to do there, but
No, he was trying to do a safety hide behind those walls, but a little harder than it should
Yeah.
have been probably. But still, this is a very messy table for Ariel because the 2 balls in a really weird spot.
by the way, for the matches here on the TV table, it depends on the decision of the tournament director, Mr. Dennis Paul.
Oh, he went.
And hopefully,
Yep.
hopefully,
Yeah. Like I said, looks like someone's looks like looks like some looks like someone looks like you've become an official nicotine distributor here in this part, man.
I'm so good. I'm so kind. I hate it. Anyway, here we go. Back on the table.
Well, maybe you should put up your own stall here.
Okay, guy. Let's focus.
Just
Again,
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
any what am I saying a while ago? Okay. The players who will be assigned to play on the TV table will be decided by the tournament director.
That's right.
It is po, and it depends on,
Two
I
straight.
guess, the bracketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So, well, I guarantee anyway that any match that you'll be seeing here on the TV table is guaranteed full of action,
Yeah,
lots of highlights,
absolutely.
and hopefully we can see a hill match. We're always hoping for a hill match
Yes,
because
please. Yes, please.
we wanted always the match to be concluded on the final 9 ball of the final rack
Right.
of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. At least for this rack, looks like that 9 ball might actually be the victim of a hit and run with the 1.
Someone didn't use the overpass.
Nah. Someone got hit on the left shoulder.
Okay.
Literally.
He's
Right.
going, yeah, 1-9 combo here.
I mean, he needs it because he's already down 3 racks. So
This is similar to what Eric Navarrete took yesterday evening to win the match against Paul Kensar Prilieta.
yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, Ariel Abagat wasn't able to make that combo, and
He's left a messier table, I
yeah,
think,
I
than
mean the balls are just converging on the lower right quadrant of that table.
you know what I would do if I were Efren in this case?
Yeah,
I would hit the 1 ball to go towards that corner pocket, but I would make it bounce up the top rail and then go back and hit the 9 into that.
I have a wilder idea.
Yeah.
Tons of draw that cue ball towards the 9,
Oh, you mean hit it straight on? Okay.
and then draw that cue ball towards the 9 after hitting the yellow one.
That might actually be an idea because if look at how messy this rack is.
Yeah,
If anyone is going to clean this up, it's
I
gonna
think he's
take
gonna
forever.
go for it. See, he drew the cue ball.
Yep.
It's just that it didn't go directly to the 9, but the pass that he's wanting to get was towards the 9
That's right.
because the 9 is already near the pocket.
Exactly. Exactly. Is he thinking of going for a similar tactic here?
That's gonna be much more. He's trying to bank the yellow one towards the 9, which I would do as well if I were in his shoes.
Yeah. Well, he has a shot on the 1, I think. I mean, I think he can make it to that pocket, but the problem's going to be that 2.
I think the blue 2 is exposed enough to take it to the bottom right corner with this shot. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, let's see if here's the thing though. The 3 is going to be a problem because I think that's the one next to it. So he's going to have to travel around the world and get to the same spot again, more or less.
There you go.
Oh, nice. That's exactly he's right.
Happy viewing to Manny Argonza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paul Sarapilera is also watching. And also our dear friend, Derek Narzoles.
Oh, great. Yes. The one we call the caffeine lord right there.
If you can only imagine the ridiculous amount of caffeine that this person can take
I
in
know.
an hour.
I think he has a Coleman jug with his with coffee in there.
5-9. No, he went for
Wise choice. Wise
breaking
choice.
the cluster, and he still has a pretty decent shot on the 6.
Yeah. Now, how would you get position to the 7 from this spot though?
Touch of force follow, bit of top right, so that you can have that cue ball maneuver towards the short side of the 7.
so that he can get it up to the top left pocket,
Yeah,
and then the 8 to the bottom right. Okay. The problem though will be the 9, so he has to have enough angle.
yeah. You need to create the angle as early as for the 7 after
Yes,
this shot.
that's right. He must land on the angle.
Oh, he went for a safety.
I kind of don't blame him though. I probably might actually consider a safety because it's a bit of a scary shot. I get it.
I think he's trying to play mind games against Ariel Abagat at this
Maybe,
point.
maybe he's tempting him and say, "Come on, you can do it."
I mean, he's up by 3 racks,
Yeah.
4-1. He has a bit of room to, see how far he can go when it comes to the
Mhm.
safety battle.
Yeah.
A little too
Oh,
thick on
oh,
that
oh, 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 oh,
shot.
oh,
And
oh no!
you know what?
Go for it.
If Kelson wouldn't go for the carom of the 9 here, at least try to attempt the carom of the 9, I won't
Yeah.
blame him.
Yeah, yeah. But of course, it's really up to him. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is a tempting 6-9 right here.
The other way around here is because of the 9, the pass of that cue ball,
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna make the 6 go upwards,
Yes.
the 9, I mean, the cue ball might hit the 9.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
So I guess the best option here is to see if he can do the opposite. Cue
Maybe.
ball will be the one traveling upwards.
I think he's going for the carom actually. Oh, he
Yeah,
went for it.
I mean, again, that's one option, obvious option
Yes.
that he can get. Because again, if you're gonna go for the safety, the 9 ball is in the natural pass of the cue ball, and if he hits the 9 ball,
Mm-hmm.
that would expose the cue ball with the 6, giving